Obviously, we're in the throes of election season, and November 6th, one of the many items on the ballot, the marriage amendment. And Richard Herod III joins us now. Thanks for joining us, Richard.
Hey, good morning, Eric. How are you?
I'm good. So tell us, we saw your story on Carol Evan the other day, and it was a pretty intriguing story. First of all, what did you do, and what precipitated it?
Well, I was at an event in September, and Keith Ellingson, who represents our state, was giving a talk on the rights that the gay and lesbian community have. And his point was, this is the last group of people that it's legal to discriminate against. And his point was, when are you going to stand up for yourself, and why not now? And so at that moment, I decided, I'm going to take a stand, and I actually gave $1,000 to Minnesota United for All Families, and I got a yard sign, and I was really proud of this yard sign, so I put it in the front lawn of my townhome.
Was this a big yard sign that said "Vote No"?
Yeah, it's 3 feet by 1 feet or whatever. So about a week later, I get an email from my townhome association asking me to take down my "Vote No" yard sign.
Ah, those dreaded bylaws.
So I went back and forth, and they finally said, "No, you must take your sign down." So I decided to take both sides of my Mitsubishi Evolution and wrap it with "Vote No" in much bigger text than what was on the sign, because townhome associations cannot regulate personal property. And so I parked my car sort of as a protest in my townhome association in my driveway.
How many stickers were on your car?
They're pretty big letters. It says "Vote No" on one side, "Vote No" on the other. It's not just a bumper sticker. If you go on Facebook or whatever, you can actually see, these decals. My goodness, it's like 1.5 feet tall by...
It's like a professional wrap, like you'd see like a business's vehicle, right?
Yes, exactly. They were professionally made, because I just, when I got the news that I had to take this down, I said, I'm not going to back down. I'm not this time. And, what happened next really, frankly, just, blew my mind. I thought I was going to make one set of these decals, and what happened was I put a picture of my car on Facebook, and in one day, over 500 people liked it, and over 100 people shared it, and 10 people made my, car their Facebook, header. And I'm just like, okay, what's going on here?
Right.
And
clearly you struck a chord.
Well, and it was interesting. And there's a reason why we struck a chord. We can get into that a little bit later, but it was interesting, because then all of a sudden people started contacting me saying, "Hey, can you put "Vote No" on my car?" And I'm like, "Sure, I can make some more."
So friend after friend kept asking, and you decided to do something about it.
Last Saturday night, we had an event at the Eagle Bowl Bar in Minneapolis, and in 3 hours, we wrapped 81 cars.
Wow.
And so, now we're, well over, 113 is the number of cars, 113, 114 cars we have wrapped so far. So now, it's sort of growing, like wildfire. And we have another event this Sunday from 12 to 5 at the Eagle Bowl Bar. And in fact, on Monday, we're actually bringing this event to Duluth, Minnesota, because we've had people from Duluth say, "Hey, we really, like this idea. We're just not, we're not that close to you guys."
And there's a charity element as well, isn't there, Richard?
Yeah, we're now at the point now where we've made so many sets that all the proceeds that we're collecting are going to Minnesota United for All Families, and we have a corporate sponsor that's now matching this. So last Saturday, we raised $5,000 to help fight, because I think the reason for the fight is really important for us.
Richard Herod III, thank you for giving us your story.
All right, thank you so much.